I think this is closer here. 8x. Standard check here. C-bet's big. I have to call one. Versus half stacker, he can't be too good. Yeah, this is just an easy fold. I'm pretty sure they don't do this with like versus an unknown. I don't think he does this with like king, queen, jack 10 and stuff like that. It seems a little tight, but I think loose passes, they're gonna be able to bluff. I'm not sure how long he's gonna play. How long my battery lasts. Probably a good hour and a half. Times it's 4 after 6. This is ace 9 off. Alright, is there any similar players? No. Yeah, I'm making the table smaller too, so I could get used to the size. I want to be able to play 3 tables and then replay. This is so strong. This is like aces, kings, queens. Usually more often than not. I can see him checking queens here and like kings, and maybe even ace king. I'm just gonna check this back though. Yeah, nice chap. This is a fold. Fold. F Bunders is on my left and on my right here. All in. Billings. Bill Perkins? That kind of reminds me of Bill Perkins. So it's just this guy that's on 2 tables. I'm gonna stick to 2 tables for now. It's only deposited 10 big blinds. Or 10 buy-ins, I mean. Hopefully my voice is loud enough. The thing is bouncing up and down, so this should be good. Hopefully the lawnmower's not too loud or the traffic outside. We'll see that flop. About third pot. Okay. Maybe a half stacker. I am going to make it $1. This is close. Button raises 3x. I'm gonna call it a half stacker. Mine 7, 8. My whole range is gonna want to check here. I'm not sure about calling this. 3x versus yeah, I'm not folding. He could have like 8s plus here. Maybe ace 6. Fold. I'm not folding. Not set. Just jams. Ace 8. 2 overs and a gut shot. On a 2-tone board when I pretty much overpairs is the bottom of my range there. This person nuts. Basically, just want to like lose small, win big in these games. Like, three betting here. This guy seems. Well, he did three bet me here. Oh, that's a different people now. That's true. I guess I could call her three bet there with 9 and 8 suited. But I think adding fold equity is better. Do I give him the fold better hands like King 8 suited, King 9 suited, Ace 9 suited, Ace 8 suited? Maybe not. So maybe just call everyone multiplayer. It's better. These guys might squeeze. I don't know yet. I doubt it. Not in these games. Just, I'm not sure if I should check the flop with that set of fours there. Get the big blind to button the call, and I can just jam or raise. This is close. X8 off, pretty much. Any card bigger than 8, that's offsuit. So 9-8 off, not 8-7 off, but 9-8 off, 10-8 off. I'll call it like 8 off. I always pick the bigger card on the left. So if it would be like 10-7, I'd say 10-7 off. But if it was like 8-7, I would say 8-7. Obviously, I would never say 7-8. I would never say 7-10. I always say bigger card first. And it goes back to like what I was talking about last time. We should just simplify the positions, especially for 6 max. Like this is low jack, high jack, cut off, button, small blind, big blind. I want to be paying attention to people who. This guy seems like a half stacker. It's actually something I want to get into. The other side I'm going to play on, I should say, is full of like 10 big blind, 20 big blind, 30, 40 big blind stacks. Like, but it's higher stakes, so I kind of want to three bet this, but I think I'm just gonna. Seems like I can start off by setting a nice crazy image. He did see me three bet pocket fours. I did three bet him before. King Jack off is a three bet for sure in that situation, I think. This is King 6 suited plus from the cutoff. Okay, King Queen off here. Wait, that was a hijack. The hijack, not the hijack. I'm not sure about this spot. I'm just gonna make some tight folds, I guess. Feels like tight folds. Just a low jack, and I need. This guy's been playing a lot of hands. This is a little late, I guess. 9-7 suited is a little late. I like three betting bigger in position though. Cold three bet and a small blind. It's either like a slow play or like a medium pocket pair to like maybe jacks, queens, ace queen, king queen, ace jack. I think I want to bet this flop. have redraws if he does call. He does have a bunch of broadways. I'm obviously not getting him to fold better, but should I reach 3 here? I don't think they're going to be um, picking up on sizing tells. Especially early on in the game, like when you're all a bunch of unknowns, you might as well just do a bunch of sizing tells, and then once you realize who are regulars, then you kind of go back to like a GTO more sharp, GTO type of strategy. Sizing, balance sizing, I should say. Wow, this is a great spot. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to bet. I don't like that 2/3 bet, so I'm going to go with 3/4 here. Do not follow A6. I'm actually going to 3-bet this. That sucks that I'll fold. So I'll go smaller there since it's 2 pair and I'm blocking really. I'm not sure about my sizing there. King 6. Right. We are about 11 minutes in. I'll pay attention, make sure there's some fishes on the table. I don't want to stay at bad tables because I'm just paying rake. And there's other good tables out there. Games are pretty busy right now. I'm just gonna check this. Use this as a check. I don't block spades. I'm gonna call this. This card. I got 6-9 got there, but flip this position. Open under. Back with repertoire. I'm gonna check jam now. He should be betting his ace tens and flush draws. I should be good here. This is an easy jam, I believe. I think he has it though. He's got like eights. No, eights beat me. Sevens beat me. No. But I have like ace jack, 3-5. Nice. Didn't think of that. Jack 8 left. Pretty sure I played that fine. This is okay spot check there. Left. What was that? Let's see, 12, 30. Turn call. Turn call seems fine. I think. I'm not gonna 4-bet this. I'm not full stack like that, but there's no point of 4-betting this in position. Do I even want to call flop bet? I'm ahead of ace queen ace jack. I'm just gonna check this behind. It's like a way ahead, way behind spot. I feel like. Check. I'm gonna call one. I think. What am I ahead of? Ace jack, ace queen, maybe. Queens. You could do this. Jacks. I can't fold though. I'm not calling a river bet. I could see him having queens or jacks here. Maybe a slow play ace king. I block jack 10. Does he go again for another? I'm gonna raise here actually. Jack 10, and I can have like 8-7 pocket sevens. He actually min raised pre, so he's not a good player. For some reason, I thought he was a good player. He's like deep. But I block straights. I do block flush draws. Okay. Got 8-7, 9-7, slow played sets, maybe. I'm not sure about that. I, it's not like a spaz, a spaz raise. I kind of thought it out. 10-10 left. We'll say 14 point. I don't know if I could get him to fold like a weak king X there, or a queen's jacks. That's kind of the hand I'm targeting. Whenever he min bets pre, I don't think he's that. I think that makes him the type of player that's not going to fold like a top pair or second pair, like a pretty second pair, like pocket queens or jacks. People who tend to be sticky with those. I'm not so sure about my raise. I kind of just saw his stack and I was like, okay, man, it's kind of like a blocking bet. He checked the flop, but I forgot to factor in the fact that he min 3-bet pre. 9-4, eh? What does he do with 9-4? This guy's a bad type. Yugnimpi. Checks. Pretty straightforward. I expect a lot of people to stab this in position, so he's a very straightforward player that I can see so far. This guy plays a lot of hands. Well, that I know. I've seen him open a bunch of hands. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on Leslie. This guy seems to be a mark. This guy seems to be playing a lot of hands. Do I want to open this? King 7 off, I think. It was an open versus a small blind. Or a big blind, I mean, in the small blind. Hello! Primal lights. Uzi. Hey, I don't have duplicates here. I should really change my avatar to 2 different avatars. I got my little my typing pad controller, I guess you would call it, on like a recycling bin with some shitty piece of cardboard, just holding it up. I kind of just want to bang. I just want to bang out like a good hour and a half, 2 hour session, and call it a Friday night. So I just kind of just set up outside real quick. I looked at the games this morning. Actually, opened the lobby real quick, and they were pretty busy at what time is it? 10 o'clock, I'd say. So I could be able to do. I'm able to do some sessions in the morning for all, which is actually the plan, to do like 3 hours in the morning. I thought it was. For some reason, I saw this going up and down. I thought I was. This guy re-rate. I seen him do this before. I guess I just call into position. There's no point in re-raising. I guess I could get call it ace jack, ace queen, king queen, queen jack, stuff like that. Straightforward. Hopefully he's got like ace 10. I've got a gut shot. He checks. He did not stab. Why wouldn't he bet to the flop? It's just a little weak. I don't know. I didn't see him stab that paired board of aces, so I think I'm just gonna give him credit. He should be stabbing the flop though. Like, I don't block the flush draws there. The single flush draws either. The unpaired hands, I should say. I don't know. He's king a call there on the turn. If I'm behind, I'm still. If I'm behind to like a jack, I could still pair up or hit my gutter. I think I'm gonna call it. kind of close. I don't see him bluffing this turn. Can you thinly value bet? I block straights, so I don't want him to check back 10x or 7-9, 7-9, 7-8, king 7 suited. Should I be leading that river? I had a weak. No, he's kind of one of my weakest aces there. Unless I consider in my suited aces. So I would like to lead there with like a stronger ace. That he maybe checks back the flop. No, checks back the turn. I should say. I like my river check there. Just to not necessarily balance my range, but to induce him to bluff there, I guess. If I am going to use strong hands to induce him to bluff, I want it to be my weaker kickers. Middle pair, wet flop. Maybe I should bet half potish there just to deny equity almost. I could get worse hands to call too, like flush draws and stuff. Worse hands in the moment. If they had 3 pairs, if they had 2 overcards and flush draws, they would have 9 plus 3 plus 3. 3, 3, 6, 9, 15. Now it's 15 times 2. So they probably improve like 30% of the time on the turn. But they probably get probably a slight favorite. Right? 15 times 4 is 60. They probably have like 55% equity versus my medium pair if they have 2 overcards and a flush draw. So I just want to kind of bet. I guess it doesn't really matter because if I bet, they're going to call it. They're going to check the turn. I'm going to check the turn. So I'm just really betting that flop to deny, like, make it overcards. They don't have flush draws and stuff like that. Free turn. Cardboard. I don't know if I should bet this. This guy seems really aggressive, so backdoor. Kind of repping a set or nothing. Yeah. Shit, man. He raises the flop with king 4 suited. Okay, that's good note to know. Would I get him to fold that on the river? Like whenever he raises the flop and then checks the turn back, he pretty much has kings. Weak kings in his range. He no longer has sets or 2 pairs. Weak kings like some hands. He wants to get free river with like his flush draws and stuff like that. His straight draw. Big bluff, huh? I'd rather call a flop with sevens instead of fours. Not that it makes any difference. I think I'm just gonna fold this. What hands can I be bluff raising with? 6-5, so like a gut shot, like 8-9. 8 suited, backdoor straight draw, or flush draws. I could have ace-5 suited there, I have pocket sixes, pocket fives. Pocket sixes and pocket fives does not raise the flop though. I would want to raise the flop with ace-5 suited pretty much. What else for value? I don't have 6-5, or I guess I have 6-5 there. No, I don't. King-5, I have king-5 suited, I mean. Pretty much just ace-5 suited that I would just call in position there with. It's a nice hand to call in position because like you can like flush over flush people and um trips. You can hit trips with it. You can trip over trip other people. Like they can have 6-5 suited, they could have 5-4 suited, 8-5 suited, stuff like that. I think this is okay. I like, yeah, 3-bet and bigger in position because they're gonna call out of position too much and see bets too much. This kind of sucks. I gotta pick up. Is he tearing his hands into pure bluffs here? I should be winning this lot. Do we split? Oh yeah, flush draw too. Flushing. Ace 10. I just want to see what he had. Ace 10 and on flop. He bets 2/3 pot on a flop. Ace 10. Okay. I find I have a very static range, continuing range there, so he might as well just bet small, I think. If I don't have a diamond or like a top pair after he safe bets, then I'm not continuing there. Everything else I'm just folding to whatever size. So I think just making a small C bet there makes more sense. Do I want to call this? I think they got some weaker players in the blinds here. Just take like a half pot stab. Make it look like I'm stabbing. He's not folding queens, jacks, maybe king jack, king 9 suited, ace 10. Raises. God damn, he actually check raises ace king. Fuck's sakes. This is just never a bluff. Rarely ever. Okay, so let's see. Leslie and BB Pop. BB Pop. Okay, fuck off. This could be an open. Kind of fucked up. Okay, so open and again, 2/3 it. Kind of the same flop. He's just slow playing his 10-9 of diamonds. Okay. That could be a call or a 3-bet actually. You're not gonna show me what they had? King, queen. Okay, cool. king, queen, 2/3, and then calls a donk. So he slow plays his flush, he double barrels, and then he calls a donk. That is just an. I would just curve with ace king when this guy 3 bets. This is kind of typical. He's not going to fold king queen. He does not check raise. I would check raise with my made flushes, obviously, on that board. Not as strong as you think. I folded this before, but I think you're playing anyways now. He likes to see bet big. Versus a button call, and yeah, I'm going to squeeze this. I forgot he c-bet big him. I should maybe fold more pre. So he's got like suited connectors and small pocket pairs that I'm way ahead of. I'm not getting him worse here. You know what I mean? This is a standard check back. I block queen jack, king jack. He'd have king queen. I've bought. This is just a check down. First, I brain farted there. I thought I had like ace queen type of hand, but I don't. Please have eights. Oh, I was wrong. Cool. So yeah, I would check raise this flop, especially when hijack raises pre. He's not folding. Aces, kings, ace queen, ace jack with the ace of diamonds, stuff like that. I like the 3x from the first two positions. The jacks, I guess, the low jack and the hijack. And then cut off by my ace here. This guy is the guy that overplayed his ace king, in my opinion. I could get ace highs to fold here, I think. I'll stab once. A decent size. He snap calls, so I think he's got like flush draws or 10x. If he raises, it'd be an awkward spot. What the fuck, dude? I'm just gonna have to give him credit. I'm gonna exploit fold here. He overplayed his ace king, man. I'm not sure about this, like. Mm, 33 minutes. Should I bet the turn there? I think so. Like he snap calls the flop. I can see him like just randomly raising the turn with like flush draws there because he thinks, lol, I have ace king. Size up there, I guess. But it never hurts to size up in these games for value. I'd rather 3-bet ace 10 here off and king 10 off than jack 10 off, I think. Can I call though profitably? I don't know. I don't know. What is question, sir? Flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Hell yeah. 2 overcards to the 2 bottom cards. 4, 5. Now I got a 7 or 8. I pick up a double gutter. An 8 would give me a straight. You can have like ace, deuce, ace 5 that calls the flop. I get him to fold on the turn. 10x is in a weird spot there too, I think. I'm not. This is still like a lot for me to take in at once. Like this action's kind of fast. It's only 2 tables, but paying attention to what they do. This guy's been playing a lot of hands too. These 2 guys are active. Seems like this guy slow played at. This guy's a slow player. 10, 9. Let's see what happens here. Snap checks his flop. Stabs it for half pot. Not holding if he snap checks there yet. Check. He's gonna bet here because he has ace king, ace queen. But he stabs for half pot. That's kind of bananas. That's what I would guess. It's kind of close. Like he clearly stabbed the flop because on the river, as soon as he bet out, he just snap folds. He doesn't. More likely than not. Anyways. Come on, mommy. There's 2.5, ain't it? You don't want to be betting small there out of position on a wet flop like that. It's just pure uselessness. I had overcards though, 2 overcards. Some sort of backdoor straight draw, so I think that's okay to call there, or to c-bet. Do I want to 3-bet this versus a cutoff? I think so. I c-bet there because I blocked his king x, like his, what was it? No, jack x, I mean, like king jack is, and jack 10. I've got a backdoor straight draw type thing. I've got range advantage. I should call here, seems fine. I think I want to check raise here with this to balance out. Oh man, do I want to raise here? He's never folding ace x, but I can get the clubs. I'm not sure what to do in this spot. Wow. I got an open ender, so okay, so 10-9, suited, right, 9, turn, obviously. Half stackers. Yeah, this guy over here. This guy. Alright, both top right ticking. Everyone else is deep. Well, got full stacks, I should say. Not deep. Yeah, multi-way. I'm just checking this. Snap checks. Kind of, nah, with this guy behind. I kind of expect him to bet with every made hand on the flop, pretty much, unless he has clubs. Like ace nine of clubs or something like that. He should check that. Maybe he should be betting that too, actually. Roger, 3-5-2. This guy seems to be aggressive. I don't know why I did that. I should maybe fold. This is cut off. I don't know. It's not terrible. I'm not getting in the fold middle. I got backdoors, flush draws. This is easy check. I could kind of bet here big just to rep like a slow played hand, but I'm sure. If you have a lot of nines, you should be betting like 8-9 and stuff on the flop. So I'm actually gonna call here. Should be betting flush draws. I don't think he does this with 10x. This is like pocket nines. What? Why don't you bet the flop with an open ender? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? 3 times in a row. What the fuck? 4 times. What the hell are you doing, dude? Like, you make no sense. Oh, what the fuck did I have? Ace 7, 8 9. You keep betting that flop, you dipshit. How the hell? Ace 7. Right. River. Like, what the fuck, man? You should be betting pocket 9. You should be betting 8 9. Like, what the fuck? Check back your ace highs or something, maybe? Here. Ugh. I know you should be betting that hand, though. Let's just see what he did. On the flop, he checks. On the turn, he a little more than half pot. Half pot would be 111. Call, and then he sizes humongously on the river. Whenever I check. This guy's a half stacker. Make it a little bit bigger. He's probably not strong. Yeah, he's betting 8 9 there on the flop. Even pocket nines, ace 9. All your 9x, pretty much. Am I getting small pocket pairs to fold on this flop? I don't think so. block king jack and queen jack, so I'm not folding this. Like usually when people size up on the river like this, it's like it's tell that yeah, it's always fire. This is a strong hand. He just 3x's it up position. Ace king. Yeah, beat 8-9. Ace six hearts. King jack. What the hell are you doing? King jack off. Okay, yeah. Ace six hearts. That's a turn. Whoa. Oh man, different replayer size. You gotta suck my dick, dude. This is terrible. Like, is there a way to lay out the tables? Great section in this corner, I guess. Hold, hold. Yeah, fucking end this up, dude. They flipped this around. Did they flip the tables around just to fuck with me? Yeah, they did. Versus Olympic. I'm just fuck off, you piece of shit cardboard. God damn it, give me a break. Thank you. A bit small here, like. Nah, I don't see him folding any pocket pairs like 8s, 9s, 7x, 3s through 6s, flush draws. Yeah, just size up a bit. Alright, so let's see here. Jack 8 off, A6 suited. So this guy does not 3-bet from the small blind because he wants maybe this guy to tag along. I don't know. Jack 8 off, okay. Check. 6, that's big. Okay. Because he would play Jack X like this. I'm glad I didn't bluff there. This hand though that I called off the big river bet there was A7 off. That's A7 suited. It's like what hands do I beat there? Bluffs. I check back the flop. He bet turns, half pot, and then 3 quarters. Small stack. I'm not folding the flop bet. Size it down. Am I getting him to fold like jacks and tens? I don't think so. He's gonna fold them on the turn, I actually want this guy to come along. I think of it. I don't mind playing this hand multi-way. I can squeeze though too. Out of position with 3 people, I'm just gonna give up. I do have range advantage when he checks through the thing. Is Ace High gonna call me? I think so. Ace 10. raise. And he would have folded. He would have probably called. I squeeze. Oh, now he 4x's it. This guy. That could be like a small pocket pair. Donks flop. Backdoor flush shot. Gut shot. Overcard. I'm not folding. That's flop big. I'm just gonna fold, I guess. Did you ever actually check a jack here? He's going for a check raise. I'm gonna bet big here. I want him to fold 9x, 8 sevens. Maybe does he have stronger draws than me there? Not honestly, I forget what I probably had. King 10. You can have 10, Queen 10. No, I'm ahead of Queen 10. It's kind of a scary. Left. Ah, fine. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! You guys don't give me enough time. Yeah, I'm sitting in. You're good. I better be playing. I better be playing. I guess to give you more time post flop. It just makes more sense. I guess I'll call this with this weak player here. I'm not too excited, but just looking to make a flush, a pair plus a flush draw. Chips. Control King X. There's no way he has a Jack X and someone's going to flush here. I think he's going to bet here. He's got a bet. Fucking dick. Little cunt. I kind of just randomly bet the turn there. I kind of figured the range, no way they have a Jack X, so we can call the turn bet with clubs, and then we'll probably check down on the river, and I'll win with my King High versus the random club draws. I think I just want to stick to my basic ABC strategy and stop trying to like pick up tells and just soul read and shit like that. Like obviously that's not how you beat Nicholas. I get my fucking bar to pop up here? What the hell, it's behind this? 5-4, okay. I'm only gonna play. I need 35 more minutes. Until a quarter after. So I won a stack at the start, but it's kind of a crew. He had that 5-3 of spades, and I had the ace 5. I just called the turn there. I remember that. Min raise and a bunch of calls at go. I'm not getting better to fold. I'm blocking flush draws, so I think just the only play here is to check. If I hit a turn a 10 on a turn, I'm not gonna get paid off for the flush too often. He always has a strong ace here, but I think I have too much equity. He's not folding ace jack, ace queen. There's a min raise though, eh? Can have like 10-7 maybe. Just call it flush draws. I think he's just gonna call with ace jack, ace queen. Please no ace 10. Okay. He's either gonna call it ace jack, ace queen, like an ace, or just fold everything, I think. Should I just check there and let his block all his flush draws? That's something I want to work on, is like betting really big in spots where they're just gonna call or fold when bet sizing is irrelevant. I think that's a great way to get like value at the micros, since most of the micros is about value. That doesn't even make sense, dude. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I have the range advantage. What the fuck, Peckerhead? Check raise ace x two. We're actually playing 10 and 0. They're not gonna do shit that makes sense. I guess you could have sets of fives and fours, maybe ace five, ace four suited. Balance it out with like suited connectors, combo draws. Multi-way this dry flop or wet flop. Easy check. Not closing the action. I'm just gonna fold. Not sure what to do here, honestly. Guess he's gonna fold. Man, I'm gonna take advantage of my position here. Could probably have tens. I want to bet small here to do some calls and some raise. A min raise? Really? A min raise? Fucking aces and kings, queens all day when he does that shit. Kings and queens now. But I have tens or eights. Tens, eights, king. I don't know. Fucking blow me, dude. What the hell is he check raise ace king on a flop and then he just checks it on the turn and then bets big? I don't see him playing queens and kings like this. Right. What the fuck is the time here? Um, I don't even know what to say about that hand. Should I re-raise pre? He's limping. Tonight, yeah. So he cold calls on my my squeeze, like, my ISO. There's nothing to do here but just check. My hand's not vulnerable to his weaker hands. Check twice and then bet the river. That's actually not a good card. Not the best card. Can I get him to call with like pocket sevens, eights, tens, checkers? I think so. Does he have weaker queens? Maybe queen or eight suit. That's about it. This is 6-5 suited plus from the cutoff. Versus limper. Can I? I'm gonna ISO him. King high is way ahead of both suited connectors. He went limp re-raise from late position. I would like to see his fucking aces and kings there. This pre-flop razor could see bet, he could call him and I could check raise. Relative position. Relative position after the flop. Just check, mister. A little bit. Not folding this a little bit. He's gonna call it a bit. Wow. He actually folded. Check. I think he's got like sevens, eights, sixes. Maybe he has like 7-8s, 6-8s, shit like that. I've got a straight, dude. 7. Okay. I almost didn't bet that. Phew. What the fuck did I have? I had a straight. A straight with pocket 4. Right. 1 or 2. Like, he either has like 9x that he bets flop, or like a weak turn ace x. I don't think he's folding those. He call. I'm pretty sure he's got like overpairs here. I'm not getting him to fold. Now he's got ace king, aces, kings with the flush. I'm just gonna put him in. I mean, there's nothing more to do, right? Hopefully he's overplaying aces. Wow. I think it's queen 9 of clubs. Great. 1, 3. Turn. I definitely want to raise. I just don't know. Dad's so nice. He starts the lawnmower and he looks at me and he's like, oh, sorry. It's okay. I'm outside. He almost is parking it away there. I don't think you can hear that. Wow. Because the bar's not going up. It only goes up when I talk. That's good. Hopefully I'm up a stack today. I don't remember rebuying, so. And I'm pretty sure I walked or closed the table where I was up a stack, so. Hopefully I'm up two buy-ins. That'd be cool. Two buy-ins at 50%, so that'd be fucking $30 for me right there. Canadian. I don't want to think about brownie though. Alright, we got two. We have two. Okay, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Put me on these kings, jack. Bomb. I meant to raise there, clearly, obviously, pre-flop. Yellow is passive. Green is go. Remember that. Yeah, I want to raise this for sure. I'm not folding this flop. I'm not using this as a bluff card, but because I have got shot 8 now, I'm going to call it bet here. Ace high is good here. So he then calls 6-3 off. Like, just give me your money already. Was it cow? No. What was the word? The word. Bath. Why don't you just give her the trophy already? Billy Madison. Dog? It's like a 3-letter word, I think. Bath. That's literally easy. Why don't you just give her the trophy? I forget the word. There's cheese, there's couch. Okay, I have to watch it again. Cheese, couch, are the mall. 555. So I need 22 more minutes. About a quarter after. I left my phone inside so I'm not distracted. I don't have music. I have music outside all the way over there, but it's like 50 yards away. That's a dream though, just waking up in the morning playing like 3-4 hours poker just by the pool. I think you can only go back a couple of hands. Nice. There's a showdown here, so let's take a look at this hand. The two small stacks are probably okay. King deuce off and jack nines. King deuce off and jack nine suited, I believe. So he limps, he min raises jack nine suited. Call. Check. Yeah, now he's not folding Jack X. I block all this. Yeah, he's not folding that. Well played by him. Now he's betting, he's bluffing Jack 9. Okay, a quarter pot about. That's important to know. How do you play his Jack 9? So he bets his flush draw, Jack 9 suited on this, after raising a min raise, a limper. Min raising a limper pre. Check, he wants to see realize his equity. I think I'm going to play this in position versus him. Do I want to just jam here? I think he's got a lot of flush draws and pair flush draws. Fuck. Queen. Like, I think that's standard, right? I don't know. Queen. Right. Yeah, 3-bet pots. 1. Fuck off, man. Suck my dick. I think I played that right there. Is this turn jam? No, he bet pretty big. Flop jam. Lots of draws here, so I'm just gonna bet. Like, I raised pre, he small 3-bets, and I have to call king queen suited there. I call a flop c-bet. Turn is a big turn bet, so maybe I can exploit fold. But there's so many, like, draws, you know? So I think it's standard. Hoping he has, like, ace jack. Diamonds, I think it was, the diamond flush draws. I'm not sure what happened here. I think I raised pre and then just. Yeah, I'm gonna bet this. Backdoor flush draw over cards. Backdoor straight draw. He calls it a small blind, so he's not good. So I don't expect him to check raise there enough. I guess I'm just gonna call it. I can 3-bet this. If I check raise here, I think I'm only getting called by like, I don't know. I'm getting a bet call with like clubs. Now I'm behind 10x and flushes, so I'm just gonna check this. Queen jack should be checked back. Wow, he doesn't raise the flop with a set of 9s. Wow. Terrible, dude. Raised there with all your sets and made flushes, I think. I'm just gonna fold it. King 8 off is usually an open, but not this. Backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, overcards. Check call. I don't think I have much fold equity here. Do I get called by worse? Like, no, 7-8's got there, so I'm just gonna check this behind. I don't think I have fold equity. You should be betting here with a Jack X. 8s, 9s, 7s, checks. Like, what am I ahead of? Maybe fucking like 10-9. Maybe King Queen, Jack 10 Queen. I'm just gonna fold so far. He quarter bet bluff last time, and that's half pot bet. So I think it's more likely to be for value. Isn't the best right now either. I think this guy's been at the table the longest. This guy and this guy. Young pins. Well, technically I am, I guess. No one else is gonna watch this video. Ooh. He's a limper. He's a Rasta man. Ugh. This guy does not raise his sets. It's such a beautiful hand though. I just don't have relative position after the flop, and I'm not closing the action pre-flop. There's no guarantee this guy's gonna come along if I come along, so just fold it. Is it weird that I like getting shitty hands so I could just fold them and then not do anything? Like I like going to the casino playing live and like folding and then just watching other people play their hands. Five or four? Hopefully get heads up, not three-way, but either way. Seems like a loose passive. He's a limper for sure. He limps behind, so I don't think he's got like a monster. He would just raise the limper usually. It's always good when you have a meter and you take it pre. So I 3x. I want to make sure I can get called by worse, like worse 7x, 8-9, flush draws, maybe 5-4 suited, 7x, maybe deuces through 5s, 6x. S10. This guy likes to play a lot of hands. He flops. Wow. I think I have a lot of in-play dons here. I'm not getting crazy with this hand. Snap checks back is like what, ace 10, ace queen? Maybe pocket pair. Nice, I'm ahead of ace 10, ace queen now. Ace jack. That's it, like 2 value bet. Xbox. I like how his name goes with like his avatar. Mine does too, Jokester. Wow, I've been playing with my hair and like rubbing my head massage. I look down on my keyboard, just fucking filled with hair. Wow, cat is shedding. So all these videos I immediately, I should say, upload to YouTube. Then I delete them off my laptop. My laptop's not as powerful as my PC, but my PC's gone to crap. So I got no choice but to use this to stream. I got no choice but to sit here near traffic because I don't want to lose my Wi-Fi while playing poker. The Wi-Fi is not strong enough by the pool because the pool, like I said, is like 50 yards away. I'm gonna have to buy like a Wi-Fi strengthener type thing. Especially when there's people around blasting music and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna play Friday and Saturday nights here. And in the morning, I'll play by the pool. There's no one else around. I got 7 minutes left here. The games are good. Let's take a look at the lobby. 70. There should be about 100 tables. I kind of know. Yeah, there was 69 tables, I want to say. So I got about 25 in play right now, and I'm at 90. So yeah, I'm up. Yes, I'm up to 115. I started at 104, and I'm only up about a buy-in, so kind of sucks considering I'm up like half a buy-in here. Don't worry about it. Focus on the games. Okay, this guy's a limper. This guy's a limper. These guys bad. These guys kind of seem like reggish. This guy did not see bet his 9-8. I just absolutely love watching and listening to like better players explain their strategy. Twitch is so fun. I'm just gonna call this. Don't mind going multi-way. I'm in position. 9-8. I think I'm just in like a limp pot. General. This is just right here. Calling spades anytime. I think I'm just gonna check here in pot control. There's so many draws. He's just not gonna fold to bets. I don't really want to bet big. I'm ahead of 10x. 10x is ahead of me. Flop. I'm gonna bet small. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Neither does he though. I'm gonna bet raise here. Okay. You don't have 10x. I have Jack 10. Damn you. Damn you. I block Jack 10 and I block Ace 10. Like, it's likely fucking. Oh, why do I play like this? Like, bad play. Left. 25. This is King 6 suited plus. If anything, can I call the turn bet? I just figured I block 10x lot. I'll be slow playing the flop with it. He's not really hand raising. I'm just expecting him to like double barrel there with ace king, ace queen, maybe. Yeah, and then just a fold. Multi-way, I think I have to bet this. I'm not too excited about it. Jack 10's crushing me. I can check back to you, I guess. There's not a lot of nice 20s. So I just blew $4 there on the last hand, pretty much. So now I'm only up a bind. You have to look at your bind. Don't be nosy about the bind. Be bankroll, and don't be skeptical. Yeah, skeptical. No, is it skeptical? I'm ahead of his broadways. Ace 10, ace jack, ace queen, king jack. He's not folding any made hands here. Let's just make it to. Hopefully, he's got some. He's gonna have some shit hands here, but jack 5 off. Nice. It's pretty straightforward. I like that. Alright, so we got 2 minutes left here. Let's just not do anything silly on this session. A nice blind win. I don't mind making $50 an hour playing poker. No. 9-7 suited and 10-8 suited. I guess I could take it. Honestly, I'm kind of readless. There's too much going on at these tables. I need to think about efficiency. Should I be just thinking about hands specifically? Or should I just be paying it? The problem is I'm thinking of strategy and thinking of picking up information at the same time. And ideally, you don't want to be thinking about strategy while you're playing. You want to just be looking at what's happening and picking up information. But these types of videos, the reason why I'm doing it like this is so that I can talk, explain my thought process. I should have kind of turned that into a bluff, but he does call a lot, so I think I'm just playing straightforward versus him. I have to win. I don't have to win every hand. Nice. I'm at about 30%, so I'll go there. Nice. I got about a 10 hands here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Do I to open? No. There's 9 off. Usually I'm just thinking, this guy's a pretty good guy. He's a limper. Jack 5 off again. I don't think I have much fold equity. He's playing every hand pretty much. Maybe I should just be limping this. No, folding this, I guess. What's this guy? Alpha Cinco? Sino? Alpha Sino? Alpacino? Calls. I'm playing so straightforward. This should have been a fold. This guy's just not folding pre-flop, so I should just exploit that by tightening up. He's just raising for value pre and then c-betting. C-betting like my ace highs. It's kind of like a situation with base, but like c-betting any pair versus him and ace highs technically, I think. This is gonna be my last hand here. Get out next. Oof. That's big too, eh? You're gross. Even if I hit a queen here, I don't have the nuts. You can have like jack 10, 10, jack 10, 10, 9, queen jack. So I'm just gonna fold. Right. Ah, you cunt. Shoot that first. I knew I opened that up too from the low jack. I was focused on closing this table though. No big deal. It'll give me time to like. I just like hit it on the head and it didn't move. Oh, I like how it says plus 40 here. I think I'm ahead of like a lot. Nah, I can't be here. If I had ace high, I'd be betting here, I think. I guess I could just go down with ace high. Oh, you could bet ace high and get like queen 10 to call you. I'm just gonna add limp here. I don't want to raise this out of position. Why would you raise this small? This is like a pot raising sweetener bet. Call. I'm at 101.88 and 10. Wow, I won like half a blind today. Yeah. God damn it, man. What the dude, this is gonna happen. You can't just try and win every hand. Yes. Snap re-raises me. You want the regs on your left and then the bad players on the right, right? I kind of want everyone on my right. That makes sense. I think you'd rather have the bad players on your right than the regs on the left. Because if like a bad player limps or even raises, you can ISO them, and then it kind of forces the reg to play straightforward. Like they don't want to re-raise you to like blow out the bad player when they're in position on everyone. They want to just call. I think yeah, that makes sense. All right, well that's game. So I started at 104 and now I'm at 7. Cool. I'll take it. Plus 30 bonus points, 10 bonus points. Cool. All right, that's the session.